the rumors might be real. It might be really wonderful. I'm so excited that I finally made it to place an order with E.L.F. I'm going to spare you about the details related to why my orders have been cancelled, but I'm very happy that I could get my hands on some of the products that I wanted to try and I couldn't, and also I was able to restock some of my favorites. I'm going to start with haul, showing you what I got, and then we are going to try all those babies on my face. I don't remember what I got, to be honest. This is how they pack it, and this is the sneak peek. I also have two samples and a freebie with order, because if you have your order over $50 or 50 euros, then you are going to get a full-size product. So the full-size product that they have been giving me is this Holy Hydration E.L.F. makeup remover stuff. It's just a makeup remover. I'm not sure if it is the same like micellar water. I haven't tried it, but I'm going to do so because I'm finishing now my micellar water. The freebies that I got: Holy Hydration Eye Cream. Just simple as that. Love their Holy Hydration range. And Wow Glow SPF 30 sunscreen primer. This is also a primer. And what I got first, and the most exciting product to me, I finally got my hands on this very much raved by everyone E.L.F. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I got the shade 20 Light Cool. It's coming in the tube, squeezy tube, and a repurchase of my favorite setting spray. I'm actually going to pull my existing one to use for today. Then I wanted to try their brow pen. This is the Micro Strokes Microfine Brow Pen. I want to see if it's anywhere similar to the one from Maybelline. That is my most favorite microfine pen. Another exciting product to me is their liquid bronzer. I'm very excited to try this one. I have it in the shade Fair or number 2. So this is the Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. Another two backups or replenishments, if you want so. I got my Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleanser. Now I'm gutted that I didn't get two, or actually I have seen they have also a jumbo size. This you get only 2 ounces here, and jumbo size, if I'm not mistaken, it was 4 ounces, so double size. And then I got also one of my Holy Grail. This is also called Holy Grail Face Cream. I'm currently using it. Not this one, this is new, but I am almost running out. I love this one so much. For evening, it's my favorite cream. It's so hydrating, leaves my skin so supple in the morning, and doesn't contain any perfume. If you are sensitive to perfumes, it's just amazing. For $15, I think it costs. It's perfect. Don't spend $100 on Charlotte Tilbury. Get the E.L.F. one. I like to start my makeup by applying my Power Grip Dewy Setting Primer. This is the one that I'm currently using. So apply one layer before makeup and one layer after makeup. I'm going to apply the face primer first, but I'm going to apply just for half of the face, because we are doing a foundation test. Okay, so this is pigmented. I was thinking that it's similar to the one from Supergoop. I think I have one open already. I'm not a very big fan of this one, to be honest. I just thought that it's something else. So hopefully foundation won't peel. Or primer won't peel under the foundation, I meant to say. It is indeed glowy. I cannot take that back from the product that it is glowy. On the other side, then I'm going to apply the E.L.F. Liquid Poreless Primer. Unfortunately, I forgot to order a backup for this one. Alright, so we are really prepped. I have the Liquid Poreless Primer on this side and the Suntouchable SPF 30 Glow on the other side. If I'm checking packaging, it's very similar to the one for primer. Alright, so it's exactly the same type of packaging, just it's an added label here, but look, the first part. And this retails for $8 or $9. I think it costed me €9. I'm in Europe. Shade, it's probably going to match me. I am excited about trying this one for the first time because I have seen everyone loving this. I'm going to use the brush. Upon application, I have to admit that it looks really beautiful. It has a natural glow, but doesn't offer too much coverage, and I apply it with brush. Keep in mind that if you apply this with sponge, the coverage can be even less. Ooh, you guys, this looks fantastic from up close. I cannot see any sign of pores. And the primer that I use in this side is this one that is Suntouchable, and it's not a filling pore primer. We shall see. I'm going to test it for one more day without any primer, just to let you know. But today I wanted to try everything because now I'm like the child in the candy store. Alright, let's now go to the second part of my face. Love the color. I don't know how, but I always manage to match myself on E.L.F. website. I don't see any difference on the texture on the side where I have the Poreless Putty primer compared to the side where I have the Suntouchable primer. Okay. To have the lights at the same level because it's very dark. If I switch the lights, you won't be able to see anything, but I'm going to take you in natural light at the end of the video. Alright, I'm impressed. And now, what I like to do, my favorite part, is the oxidization test. Okay, it does oxidize. I have had other foundations that do not oxidize, but here it's clearly visible that it oxidizes. But it's okay, I like the way it looks on me, so I'm not mad that it oxidized. Moving very fast with concealer, I'm going to apply the L'Oreal True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. I have a few concealers from E.L.F. No idea why I grabbed this one, but hey, let's not have everything E.L.F. Always go with your concealer brush and blend your foundation, and if you apply concealer also to the nose area, it will look more natural and more well blended. And also you can do the same if you have your smile line more pronounced. Before setting the face, I am going to try the E.L.F. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. This is the packaging and this is the blush, so the shades are quite similar. Blush, I purchased it last year. So this is the applicator. This reminds me very much of a high-end product. You guys, I really think that this is a dupe for a high-end product that I just recently tried. This is amazing. I love the way it blends. So this is what the face looks with the E.L.F. Camo Bronzer Contour in the shade 2 Fair. I couldn't grab a shade that would be more perfect for my skin complexion. I remind you that I'm fair to light, and also I'm over 45. My skin is oily combination. Right now during winter I come to notice that I am almost normal skin. I've never been normal. I'm starting to be normal at my age regarding to my skin. This is what the E.L.F. liquid bronzer looks on my skin. I heard good things about this and the things are right. It seems to be the same formula as it is the blush. So I'm going to use the blush, which I'm not able to tell you the shade, but I'm going to list it down. And this is a E.L.F. stippling brush that I love. Looks beautiful. Let me also give you a swatchy swatch, even though this is not new. I don't know why I'm not using this on camera. I use it in my out of scene life. I use this because it's sitting on my vanity, but when I'm recording I rarely use it. I want to set the face just in the center using this E.L.F. dual-ended brush. Before moving to the eye makeup, which is not going to be from E.L.F., I'm going to use this new to me Holy Strokes Microfine Brow Pen. I haven't heard anyone using this product. I was expecting it to be more thick compared to the one from Maybelline. The difference between the E.L.F. Microfine Brow Pen and the Maybelline one is the fact that on Maybelline you also have a brow setting gel. At least they could have done a spoolie. Let's swatch it. And I'm going to swatch it against the Maybelline one, which is in ash brown. So the Maybelline one, it's the one here, and it's more cool tone, I would say, compared to the E.L.F one. So the E.L.F one, it's slightly lighter and warmer. Let's now put it to the test, or to do its work. So probably I should have gotten the shade brunette, because I don't see much this shade on me. I'll try to shake it. Okay, some fine strokes are coming out. To be honest, I don't see any difference. So it's probably the shade. I don't take the credit of the pen, but I don't see much. I'm coming back, starting to come some strokes. Now my brows are slightly more darkened because of Grande Brow Serum that I'm using, so I don't want to take the credit from the product. I'm usually neutral brown on E.L.F. Before applying the eye makeup, I'm quickly going to add a little bit of bronzer. This is also by E.L.F, and this is the Primer Infused Matte Bronzer in the shade Tan O'Clock. I really like this bronzer. I'm going to use this palette, or this quad by Sigma, which I got it in a previous Trend Mood box. It's the first time when I'm going to use it on camera and also in real life. Those are the shades. Okay, the shades are not very pigmented. Let's see if some good brushes will make a difference. I'm going to use my Sonia G brushes, link down below everything, and I'm going just to play some music while I'm applying this one. But this is the final look, and now let's just recap everything I've tried in today's video. Starting with the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. It's really wonderful. As of now, I'm really loving the foundation. I'm also loving the cream bronzer. I think it's very, very lovely, blends like a dream. And the brow pencil, unfortunately, the shade doesn't show up on me, so I cannot give you a thorough review. So far, I think it's not very pigmented. No, the problem is that this is almost dried out. No, it's not exactly the color, but the pigment, it's not strong enough. So this is unfortunately a thumbs down. I also like the Sigma Quad. I didn't see any fallout. It's not very pigmented. It's my first time when I'm trying a Sigma shadow palette. I'm just okay. It's not a wowing palette. It's not like my Makeup by Mario one that I tried earlier. I'm not sure if the video where I'm trying the Makeup by Mario Quad, it's going to be before or after this one. I would say that I have more wins than fails, definitely. And overall, I want to let you know that I'm going to keep using the foundation, and for sure it's going to come up in my upcoming videos, but as of now I'm really loving it. Other than that, I still love the bronzer, the blush, lip products, absolute win. You cannot go wrong with those lip liners from E.L.F, and also lip pout, it's amazing. here I am 5 days later. I have been wearing this foundation non-stop every single day, and every single day I'm even more amazed about how beautiful and natural the skin looks, like I've been just coming out from a facial. I even don't look like I have a foundation, and it also doesn't collect on my fine lines, on my expression lines, on my pores. Today I forgot to apply primer. I have tested it mostly with primer, but today I forgot, and look how beautiful it is without any primer. Today I finally managed to take a footage in natural light, and this was before applying the bronzer and blush and even setting powder. So you are able to tell, hopefully the camera shows the reality, you are able to tell how beautiful it looks on my face after I applied. It is that kind of foundation that after a while it self sets. So definitely I'm very happy for purchasing this foundation. It really worth the wait, at least in my case. I highly recommend it. The hype is real, I would say. And I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'm looking forward to see you again in my next video. Bye guys! I'm going to give a spritz because now I have a backup baby.